Hello and welcome to yet another Linux podcast, episode 2. Today is going to be a benchmark day. As you can see, I've got my system information open. I'm running OpenSUSE Tumbleweed 2019-11-28. That's basically the latest version as of this time of recording. I've overclocked my CPU to 4.1 gigahertz, and it's an FX 6300 6-core CPU with 16 gigabytes of RAM. My graphics card is a Sapphire R7250X, of Sapphire VaporX R7250X to be precise. It shows up also as a HD 7700, 7700 triple 70. Yeah, HD 7770 series. And yeah, I'm using the AMD GPU kernel module rather than the default Radeon module because I want Vulkan. And today we're going to test some Barman Arkham Asylum. Now, this game is pretty interesting because we can test all three of the AMD drivers that are available. We can test the Mesa OpenGL driver, the AMDVLK driver, and the RADV driver. Right now we're on the RADV driver. No, not the RADV driver. Right now we're on the AMDVLK driver. And as you can see my settings, we're going to go at full HD 1080p. I've set everything to, I've maxed out pretty much everything except for Physx, and I've turned off motion blur. Let's see what my performance is. NVIDIA. Okay, we're at 33 FPS, but this is just the main screen. I'm going to delete one of these. We're going to start with a new game. Okay, I think that's about enough brightness. We'll put some subtitles. Okay, my GPU is being pushed pretty hard now. We're going easy.
Arkham Island.
Okay, these are basically these are cutscenes, so my GPU is barely breaking a sweat here. Although the cutscenes are running at 30 frames per second.
Alright.
But yeah, as we can see, we're basically CPU bottlenecked here. At least for the most part, I think this game is pretty CPU bottlenecked on my system. We'll find out soon enough once the actual game starts, though. I don't
Hey,
normally play overclocked, so I'm not sure
love
what
what
the
you've done with the
performance would be
place.
like, but I'm
That's
also
quality
recording in the
shot to
background,
you.
so it's probably not gonna be
Yo,
that
Frankie,
much
how's the
of a
wife and
difference.
kids? You miss me?
Shut it, clown! A lot of people here really want to talk to you.
Really? I don't mind walking. Not so tight, boys. You'll crease the suit.
Get that filthy degenerate out of here.
Warden, something's not right. I'm going with him.
Oh, okay, we dropped down to 9, but we're back up.
Is Commissioner Gordon here yet?
Yes, sir. He's waiting for you down at patient handover. He got here just before
Okay.
you did.
Moving the camera around.
His cameras. Hey, Sharpie, you getting my good side? Ah, but heck, they're all good, aren't they?
Yeah, well, Batman's good side is basically from the back here.
I want him securely locked away this time.
No, I'm not looking at his junk.
I will lose support for my mayoral campaign.
Don't worry, Warden. I have every available guard stationed here today, sir.
I hope it's enough, Officer North. For your sake. Joker is our most challenging patient. Curing him will cement my reputation. Inform Dr. Young her patient is here.
You're not coming, Bats?
Yeah, I'm coming. I'm just checking my frame rate here.
New patient in the intensive treatment lobby. All non-essential staff to vacate the area.
Oh, it's always nice to return to my sweet little hacienda.
Tunnel's full. Start the scan.
Scan initializing.
You know what? I prefer the good old cavity search. Much more personal.
Got a red light. Multiple prohibited items.
I want Joker searched again.
It's not the patient. It's...
Ooh, would you sneak in with your bats? Come on, tell me. Batarangs, bat claws, ooh, bat smacks.
Scan is green on Joker.
Open the gate. Get him out of there.
I want weapons on him at all times. Do not let him out of your sight.
There'll be time enough for you later, Cash. Speaking of time, tick-tock. Is that a crocodile I hear? What's up, Doc? Pencil me in for tomorrow at 4. We've got a lot of catching up to do.
Okay, he's clear.
Hello, new patient. This is Quincy Sharp, Warden of Arkham Asylum.
Ooh, it's my favorite show. I'm Warden Idiot. You'll never escape.
Combinations Premier Psychiatric Evaluation and Rehabilitation Center for the Criminally Insane. Situated on a small island in the Gotham Bay, our team of psychiatrists and medical experts...
Hear about Black Gate, boss?
Shut up. Go, catch you soon, boss.
Shut it
I'm
and
telling
keep
you,
moving.
the state of the wiring in these federal facilities is, well, it's shocking. My boys over there could have been hurt in that unfortunate fire.
Just gotta check your prisoner, Officer Bowles.
Whatever, just be quick.
Only following procedure. Well, patient seems to be in satisfactory condition. Looks like he suffered minor lacerations, probably in the last 2 hours. There seems to be...
Need to take my temperature? I'd be happy to drop my pants.
He's all yours. Get him out of here. He's good. Get the door open.
Alert in intensive
Nothing on the roof.
treatment. Category 9 patient in transit. Pacification system active. Shoot to kill permissions granted.
You heard the lady. We got another psycho on the way.
Can you smell the excitement in the air? No? Must have been one of the guards then. Croc, old boy! Is that you?
Get ready. Keep your weapons trained on it at all times.
Looks angry. How did he even fit in that elevator? Oh well.
What's it doing?
I've got your scent, Batman. I will hunt you down.
Get that animal under control!
A toy collar won't stop me from killing you, Batman. I'll rip you apart, eat your bones.
That reminds me, I really need to get me some new shoes.
Okay, move up. Get in the elevator. Our guest is wanted downstairs. Hold tight! How come they let Batman pass security?
Whee! Great night for a party!
Not where you're going.
The night is young, Bats. I still have a trick or two up my sleeve. I mean, don't you think it's a little bit funny how a fire at Blackgate caused hundreds of my crew to be moved here?
I thought I told you to stay quiet!
Oh, Frankie, you really should learn to keep that fat mouth of yours shut. It'll get you into trouble.
Tell me something. You've never let me catch you this easily. What are you really after?
Oh, nothing much. Hundreds dying in pain and fear. All their meaningless lives brought to a horrifying conclusion. All thanks to you and a book of matches. Was that the answer you wanted?
All patients should avoid contact with prisoners from Blackgate Prison Facility. Their presence in our...
What's he doing? Stay where you are. Get a flashlight. Get a light on him.
Our presence in our institution is temporary.
What? Don't you trust me?
No, I don't trust you.
Must not be approached.
Our guest has arrived.
Intensive treatment. Lower floors are now at level red alpha.
Okay, why are there pressure gauges on the damn
So,
elevator?
you're back. You killed 3 of my crew when you busted out of here.
Only 3? I'll be sure to try harder next time. What say we aim for 100?
Long night, Jim?
Joker invades City Hall and holds the mayor hostage, leaving it to me to juggle SWAT teams, the media, and you. Yeah, it's been a hell of a night.
Hopefully the last one we'll ever have with him.
Yeah, right.
Hold it there. Sorry, Batman. Arkham staff only.
I assure you, if anyone's qualified, it's...
Listen, I appreciate the assistance, but he'll unsettle the more violent inmates.
I think he's talking about you, Bats. Don't be a stranger. You're always welcome here. Gotta say, it's good to be back.
You okay?
He surrendered almost without a fight. I don't like it.
At least he's back where he belongs.
Get up! Now! Joker's loose. Alert the warden.
Hurry! We're losing him back! The joke's on you. Ta-da! Honey, I'm home.
Come on in.
Welcome to the madhouse, Batman! I set a trap, and you sprang it gloriously! Now let's get this party started. Ladies and maniacs, I apologize for this interruption to your regular entertainment.
with them on cartoons. But then, well, you know how I do love a captive audience.
Let's finish this.
Just warming you up, Pats. Fresh from Blackgate Correctional Facility, with a combined sentence of 752 years. Ding, 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 ding. It's round 2. Sorry, Pats. Gotta run. I got places to go. People to stray.
What? It hit me.
You're gonna bleed, Bat.
The system's jammed. We're stuck in here. Joker's in full control of the security gates.
I'll find a way out. Gordon, try and contact the warden. Let him know what's happened. I'll be back.
Don't make promises you can't keep, Bats. I'm in control of the asylum. You're not going anywhere I don't want you to. Understand?
If you think I'll let you run...
Always with the hero speed. Ooh, I'm getting bored of watching you. Why don't you just come find me?
You know it's a trap.
Of course it is.
There.
Everywhere that madman goes, death is sure to follow.
All patients should take their medication at the prescribed times each and every day. Prescribed.
Warning. Security breach in level B3. Warning. Security breach in level B2. Warning. Security breach in level B8. Warning. Security breach in level B1. Warning. Security breach in level B6. Warning. Security
Hey, Batman!
breach in level
Over here!
B4. Warning. Security breach in
What
level
happened?
B3.
Joker happened. You're lucky to be alive.
Security
We must have gone this way. Door's jammed. I'll try and get it open.
We need help and pacification. I repeat, we need backup and pacification. Can anyone hear this?
Can you hear me? I'm with Batman. Hello?
Where are they?
Okay, so far
down there.
my
You need
frame
help?
rate is
No,
bouncing around
I work
between
better alone.
40 and 30 FPS.
Oh God, he's got Mike!
And my GPU usage
Franklin,
is
can you hear me? If you can,
bouncing between
help's on
60
the way.
and 70. Which means that to really max this out, I need a 1440p monitor.
Oracle, can you hear me?
Then again, that probably won't be true.
Joker's escaped custody. He's running free in Arkham.
Do you need anything? Is my dad still there?
Commissioner Gordon is safe. Joker's not far ahead. I'll stay in contact.
Yeah, but then again, 1440p might be a bit too much.
Thank God. It's
Wait here.
He won't see me.
I see anything that looks even a little bit like a bat, and this guard dies. Do you hear me? Look at the pig fry.
These old gargoyles should be able to support my weight if I grapple up to them.
Have another.
Let's get in.
Zaz is down, but not for long.
Someone put this animal back in his cell.
Can you hear me? Is this thing on? Oh, hiya, B-Man. Harley Quinn here. How do you like my new uniform? Pretty hot, huh? Oh, I got something to show you. 1 second, B-Man. I'm now subbing for the old man. Old Sharp has never been happier. In case you ain't figured it out, today is the Joker's big homecoming, and you're the guest of honor.
You have one chance to surrender, Quinn.
Tempting, Beth, but no dice. Now the inmates are running the asylum. Well, technically the Joker's goons shipped in from Blackgate, but you get the idea. Bye-bye for now.
Batman, you picking this up?
Oracle, I'm here.
Arkham Asylum just vanished off the network.
He's in control of the security system. He's probably isolated it from the grid.
That's not all he's done. All police feeds are reporting he's placed bombs all over Gotham. Says he'll detonate them if anyone sets foot on Arkham Island. It's being suppressed at the moment, but the story will break any time now.
He's lying. It's just a diversion to keep people away.
How do you know?
I know him.
The room's locked down. I can't open the gate. We're trapped in here.
Try the radio. Control should be able to shut down the gate.
Harley thinks she has me trapped in this chamber. She never was very bright.
Hey, Batman found a way out. He just ripped the bin off the wall.
Batman, I'm patching you into the guard radio feed.
Steve, more Blackgate prisoners. By the boiler. Who's that behind them? Oh my god, it's Joker. He's free! How'd he break out?
Sorry, feed's down. Comms are up and down like crazy. It's not good. I'll keep trying.
Warning. Decontamination room. Toxins detected.
Trapped in there.
Warning. Decontamination room. Area sealed.
What is that stuff?
Joker toxin. Listen, the room is full of poison gas. Anyone caught in there is dead.
Are you gonna get in there and help them, Batman? I think I can still see people alive in the room.
This isn't a simple escape attempt. Joker's been planning this.
Please help me!
You're gonna be fine. Stay here.
Batman's here! Just hold on a little longer, Steve.
I can't! I'm gonna fall!
I'm going after the animal who did this.
Batman! The extraction system! Steve was trying to get to the control panel at the end of the room! I can't believe he left me here! That son of a... Oh, great. All I need is back.
Well, yeah, you can show a little more thankfulness, gratefulness.
Air purity is now at normal levels.
I just saved you.
Attention. Decontamination room access is now permitted.
Okay, so, yeah. So all in all, that wasn't a bad playthrough. At least, okay, not my gameplay, but at least the frame rate wasn't too bad. While it was in the low 30s, early 40s, it was still playable. It was pretty smooth. Now for the RADV driver. Okay. Okay, I'm not going to go through the same playthrough. I'm just going to pick up where I left off for the RADV driver. But it should pretty much be about the same performance. Settings, yep, they're still the same. Play. Yep, now we're on the RADV driver. I wonder how this performs on an NVIDIA card though. Probably about the same. Right. We'll go through the same playthrough again.
Decontamination room. Toxins detected.
Oh, okay. This has got some pretty bad frame dips. Okay, yeah, because it's compiling shaders.
It's sealed. No way in or out. Damn it! They're trapped in there.
Warning, decontamination. Area sealed.
What is that stuff?
Joker toxin. Listen, the room is full of poison gas. Anyone caught in there is dead.
Are you gonna get in there and help them, Batman? They're still moving.
This isn't a simple escape attempt. The Joker's been planning this.
Help me!
You're gonna be fine. Stay here.
Batman's here! Just hold on a little longer, Steve. I can't! I'm gonna fall!
I'm going after the animal who did this.
Batman! The extraction system! Steve was trying to get to the control panel at the end of the room!
Okay.
Can't believe he left me here. That son of a...
I will rescue him first this time.
Woo! Go Batman! You rock! Joker doesn't stand a chance!
Okay, so we're at... Okay, so there are some frame dips when compiling shaders, but...
What are you waiting for? I'm so close. You can almost taste me.
Looks like we're getting close. close. Okay, let's see how combat is.
What took you so long?
There's no escape, Joker. I will find you.
Oh, I'm counting on it. Just not yet. He's a big one.
Okay. There we go. There he goes.
Well, that was unexpected, wasn't it? Oh well, note to self, need stronger test subjects. Seeing as how I'm feeling generous, I'll give you this one for free. Knock me off, I dare you. End this. Pull the plug. Stop me once and for all. Oh, you're getting too predictable, Bats. Well, I'd love to stay and chat, but I have a party to organize. I've got guests flying in from all over Arkham. You'll see.
Okay. Let's look at how the challenge mode is.
It's the big fight. Who will win? The hardened killers? The merciless murderers? Hey, Bats, go easy on him. For me. Oh, hell, what do I care? Do your worst!
You okay, buddy? Don't let him hit you! Don't let him hit you, you idiot!
to self, need to order more henchmen. Good ones this time. Round 3!
What hit me? Don't let him hit you, you idiot! Get back there!
Come on, boys, he's just one man. One man dressed like a lunatic and armed to the teeth. Go get him!
You okay, buddy? Knock him to the ground! Punch him again! Come on!
What? Oh, bats. I really am gonna have to hunt you down and kill you one of these days.
Okay, so yeah. So both AMDVLK and RADV were pretty smooth. Now it's time for OpenGL. So to get OpenGL up and running, we just disable the D9VK. Set that to 0. Close. How's my CPU and GPU temps doing? Okay, they seem to be fine. This is running steady at 4.1 gigahertz. Let's play it. Okay.
What took you so long?
Need stronger test subjects. Seeing as how I'm feeling generous,
Right. I wonder if I can skip the challenge mode. But anyway, I just want to see how the smoothness is.
It's the main event! Batman versus the most horrible, the most violent, and if I might add, downright ugly members of Blackgate's death row.
That's gonna hurt. Don't let him get you! Like a girl.
Note to self, need to order more henchmen. Good ones this time. Round 2, fight!
Okay, so OpenShell is also at pretty much the same frame rate, around 31. Okay, bouncing between 28 and then 30 frames per second. This is at maxed out settings.
Hey, Bats, go easy on them. For me. Oh, hell, what do I care? Do your worst!
This'll hurt him.
Come on, boys, he's just one man. One man dressed like a lunatic and armed with a T. Go get him!
Still when I smash your face into the ground!
Okay, buddy.
Don't let him hit you, idiot! Is he okay?
Oh, you're a Rooney. We both know you eat bugs like that for breakfast. I've got some real surprises waiting for you.
Right. Whew, okay, so that was Batman Arkham Asylum with OpenGL, RADV, and AMDVLK. I'm going to switch back to AMDVLK and we're going to try something a little bit different. We're going to try and run Physx on the AMD cards. Properties, set launch options, set this to 1. Let's launch. Right, everything is still all maxed out except for anti-aliasing. I'm not going to do that. That's pretty bad, but let's check this out. I'm going to set it to normal. Play. Okay, I think story mode is some pretty good physics. I'm not going to try the challenge mode on physics. I need some performance.
What took you so long?
Ooh, okay, that's bad. Oh, there we go, yep. And it's hitting the CPU pretty hard. Yep, it's picking up the guard. Ooh, okay. Ow. Away from the damn power gate. Okay, yeah. First, before there was RTX, there was Physx. At least Physx actually worked on your CPU. Damn, this is terrible. Is he gonna move? Okay, there he comes. Oh, okay. There wasn't all this damn fog coming off this ground earlier. But yeah, is Physx worth it for all these particle effects? I doubt it. Holy crap. Whoa, okay. I was standing a little too close. Okay, yep, he's going now. Can I like hit him? Okay, there we go. And yeah, once it transitions to the cutscene, my frame rate bumps up back to 30.
That was unexpected, wasn't it? Oh well, note to self, need stronger test subjects. Seeing as how I'm feeling generous, I'll give you...
And my frame rates are gonna tank again. Yep, they're tanked.
Quick, get in here before
Okay.
more of them come.
Nope, I'm not playing more with Physx. Oof. Right, so that was Batman Arkham Asylum, with a little bit of Physx on the side. Now I know why people didn't particularly like it. It does give a visual improvement. I mean, the volumetric effects are pretty good, but you can do those volumetric effects without using Physx. But yeah. Alright, so from my Steam library, I do have a lot of fairly old games and a few of the new ones. I think the newest game that I do have is Rise of the Tomb Raider. It should be here somewhere. Yeah, Rise of the Tomb Raider. Now that doesn't work very well on AMDVLK. They have built a few improvements for it, particularly on GC and first generation. So yeah, I will be putting up a poll on Patreon if you guys want to know if you guys would like to vote on which game to bench. You want me to benchmark next on this fairly old hardware, but yeah. So this concludes yet another Linux podcast, episode 2. Please like, share, subscribe, and yes, do please support me on Patreon if you can do that. And I will catch you guys in the next video.